Hi Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I post every day bringing you the latest updated tarot reading. In this reading, for those of you going through some issues in your current relationship, we're going to find out if this connection is worth fighting for. Today is the 19th of April 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 1:22 p.m. Let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo. Currently going through some issues with your person. Is this connection worth fighting for? Bear in mind that Virgo, this is just a general reading, may or may not resonate with you from the beginning till the end. If you want an accurate personal reading, all the info is below. You can book me through PayPal or just send me an email. The star at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like Spirits could be saying Four Swords to not rush into things, right? Take some time off, think about it, or just like basically slow down. Okay, think first before you say something. Think first before you make a decision. I think time will tell. And the star is a very healing energy. So that means it is possible for your connection with your person to heal from whatever issues both of you could be facing. Strength here indicates you needing, or both of you actually have to be very understanding, be very patient, and to also treat each other with respect and be very tactful again with whatever that comes out from your mouth, because we've got these swords here. So something about communicating effectively and with a lot of compassion and understanding. We've got the Seven of Swords here in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse, it's, you know, it makes me feel like it's like dishing everything out, just showing them your true colors, who you truly are. No longer kind of like sneak, you know, I wouldn't say sneaky, but just be yourself. Basically, I feel like Virgo, being able to be yourself and them being able to be themselves, and also respect each other for your differences. I think it's not impossible yet for this connection to heal, and it's worth fighting for, but the strategy, I feel like the strategy needs to change. It needs to be different. Because the Four Swords is somebody strategizing and planning, right? Not saying something. Like the strength here is like holding back from saying something that potentially, or doing something that potentially could hurt this connection again. We've got the Three of Cups. There could be a reconciliation, possible reconciliation. The Three of Cups and the Page of Cups also, it looks like someone might apologize, or both of you might end up apologizing to each other, or, you know, it could also mean that if both of you apologize to each other, or, you know, speak with, again, a lot of compassion and understanding, there's no reason why this wouldn't heal or this wouldn't work, okay? Because the ego also can, the strength can indicate ego can get in the way as well of, you know, this connection being healed. And we've got the Chariot here, and then the Chariot, I mean, the Chariot is also a major arcana, so there is success in the horizon. That means it is worth fighting for, but both of you will have to be on the same page, right? And you see these two sphinxes are different. It's black and white, white and black. So, and also the strength here, you can see two different people. This is a lion and this is an angel. So as long as both of you can meet in the middle and respect each other's differences, I think, yeah, there's no reason why this connection wouldn't work. I would say it is worth fighting for, but it's not, the fight is not just on you. You're not the only person who has to fight for it. It has to come from both sides, okay? It's not just like, oh, I want to fight for this connection, then it will be successful. No, it takes two. It takes two because of these two cards right here. harmony is important. Three of Cups, Judgment in reverse. I feel like the Judgment in reverse can indicate misunderstandings as well, like or somebody being overly critical or judgmental, but it's not the right way of going about with it. It's that feeling of, even though it's like that feeling of somebody thinking, yeah, for sure this is somebody who is like that, definitely. It's like a prejudgment. That's what I'm picking up on. May not completely know the truth, or knowing what the other person is actually going through. Now it could be you or your person, it could go vice versa. Got the Queen of Pentacles here, Virgo. So it feels like this is your energy, right? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. As long as this is like basic necessities, right? And also on top of that, she's surrounded by all of this, the garden. That means she's sitting in the garden. That means it's about growth as well. So Virgo, this connection potentially could grow. If you see the way she's handling this, holding this pentacle like it's so precious, right? Like, I don't want to drop it. I'm looking at it. I'm admiring it. This is mine. This is valuable. So Virgo, I would say that this connection is worth fighting for, okay? As long as both of you can, again, understand each other, try to understand each other, respect each other, respect each other's space as well, the Four of Swords. Also knowing that both of you, as long as both of you agree to grow together, okay? It's like you have to agree, because these cards here are definitely pointing towards, it's not you alone battling this or fighting for this. It has to come from both sides. If your person agrees to, work with you, or to, if your person isn't being too defensive or saying I'm always right, you're always wrong. Either way, whether it's you, your person, as long as both of you admit to, like, okay, let's work this together. Because I've been to a counseling before with my ex-fiance, and then and in the midst of the counseling, he would get so upset and then he would just walk out, right? And the only time whenever he would do that, it's when he could hear the counselor, the therapist, was starting to tell him that, this part could be actually, your fault and you need to work on it. He couldn't deal with somebody telling him that it was his fault. The moment he hears something like that, he would just like want to walk out. He won't accept anybody telling him that he's wrong. And another one, that I was in another relationship for 8 years, he wouldn't even want to go to see a therapist. He said, I don't want anybody to tell me what to do with my relationship. It's embarrassing for him. It's because of the ego right here. This is why it reminded me of that, the strength. So the ego could get in the way, okay? Whether it's you or your person or both of you. Now, I see, Virgo, it is not impossible, again, for this connection to heal, for both of you to flourish, both of you to, celebrate Three of Cups here, even get married, get engaged, or continue being married. It is not impossible. It looks good, actually, the Emperor, and then the Seven of Pentacles here. A lot of patience, again, observation, patience, the Emperor, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody has to, another thing I'm picking up on is you have to watch their action, right? Or both of you have to look at each other's actions. Actions speak louder than words. The Page is a messenger, and it's in reverse. So if somebody, if either one of you or both of you say that you're going to do something and you do follow through, then I feel like, or if they do follow through, then I feel like it's definitely worth fighting for. The Emperor is like taking responsibilities, right? That, okay, I'm going to step up, I'm going to man up, or it could be you, or it could be them, and I'm going to invest in this connection. and it does look like time will tell, right? It's going to take some time before this connection could fully heal, but it is not impossible to, you know, have a successful relationship or connection with this person. At least for now, that's what I'm seeing here. But things can change, so you guys know that we all have choices, we have options. Every time we make a decision, it will change the outcome. It will change the outcome, so be very careful with the decisions that you make. All right. And for those of you, Virgo, if you'd like to book me for a personal reading that is way more accurate, that's tailor-made just for you, all the information is in the description box below. And for those of you who don't know, I do have a main channel. It's called Chelsea Love Tarot. Go ahead and subscribe to my main channel as well. I do all 12 individual sign readings, and I also sometimes go live on that channel. In any case, Virgo, take care. I hope to see you back here again soon. Love ya. Bye.